What's good, YouTube? So for the month of October, I tried to not get any new releases. I struck out again this morning, however I do have something coming in. I actually have quite a few other things coming in as well, but the first pickup I got in this week, if you guys already can't tell from the box, this is the Nike Zoom Hyperdunk 2011 Supreme, size 10.5 with a color code of mint candy total orange black. This was the shirt that it came with. As far as I know, in the US, there was Nike Town Las Vegas that released these. It was scrapped. I think it was right in that transition period of Blake Griffin, who was going over to Jordan brand. However, this shoe was highly sought after. I'd say as far as like a collection piece goes, it's probably the most hyped shoe I have. But I had the opportunity to grab these at a really good cost and couldn't turn it down, knowing that even if something comes up in the future, it'd be a great shoe to have for trade bait. This is the Blake Griffin Hyperdunks, back from the All-Star pack in 2012. One of the only shoes at all the sneaker events and everything I've been to, I've never seen these in person. So truly, when I saw the listing, I was more excited just because at this time we've pretty much seen every shoe there is if you've ever been to events. So to see only pictures of this and then to know how cool they looked and actually get them in hand, it actually looked better than I thought. So kind of like those Air Max 90s that had the print of like the moon on them. You can tell right there, like with the craters. And on the right shoe here, on the laces, it does say premium with those glow-in-the-dark specks on the black laces and the mesh that underlies. Then also you can see that same speckling just like on the laces that's here on the midsole that also wraps around, and you have, I can't actually remember what this part's called, but the support for the back of the shoe, which actually doesn't look that bad considering it is kind of translucent, and you can see underneath of it, it still has the black with the speckling. This was in my local group. It was a guy who was actually in the military and he was letting go of some of his collection. Had these dead stock, never had worn them, and he was just letting go of a lot of stuff. So fortunate for me, I was able to grab these from him. Down here underneath, you can actually see where it shows the Blake Griffin 32. Then continuing on to that glow-in-the-dark outsole, and then like the carbon fiber hit that lays actually underneath with that material over. I actually don't know what it is, but it lays over it so you can't actually feel that carbon fiber. And continuing with the space theme, you see more of like the galaxy stars print on the outside. And it doesn't say anything, but you can just see what it looks like from the little hole that's actually in the bottom of it. At the front of the shoe, it just has the Nike swoosh. Wrapping around to the medial side, again you have that moon or the craters that is the print on the top that wraps around, and you can see the orange swoosh on the medial side again. And inside the shoe you can actually see the galaxy print that is all around it, and kind of a crazy look to the inside. And the production dates on here showing October 12th, 2011 all the way to February 29th, 2012. So that would have actually been coming out a little bit after All-Star break, since All-Star break is always in February. And honestly, one of the things that stands out the best about the shoe, which is actually probably the reason people like it the most, is that logo, just like the t-shirt. And it's the Blake Griffin 32, his signature pose in the astronaut outfit, with it looks like just the like he's on a string so he doesn't float away with the no gravity. But you can see the details on this, and it actually looks really, really nice. It's a little more close up so you can see the stitching and how nice they actually put into the details of this. Feel free to leave in the comments if you guys know more about this shoe, as far as if they release anywhere else. They might have been overseas, and as far as I know, just from watching when this happened a while ago, it was Nike Town Las Vegas. That was the only place that I ever heard that released these. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Again, I have 2 pickups on the way that should be here today, and I actually have a few coming in at the end of the week. So again, let me know what you guys think about these. Leave me a thumbs up, and until next time, I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.